Hello, here we are with Kicking It with Wolverine, where I say what I mean what I say, and I say what needs to be said. And what needs to be said today is about manners, okay, and people having them. So we discussed this last night on the AMAA radio blog show, Pioneers and Legends, Parts Unknown, on the Kicking It with the Wolverine segment. I know that's a lot, but we got to get it all out there. Okay, so we're on the show with Professor Gary Lee. We talk about this. Last night we had amazing guests, by the way, Joe Corley, Don Willis, and Libby Contrail, and all that they're doing with the PKA. So be sure and check into that. Be sure and check into the question and answers video game that's right now online that you can play, that the Sport Karate History Museum has put up. Now this game is going to get smarter as the more questions you ask it. So you may ask it a question, it may take it a day or two to get back to you, but it will ask it in different levels, and it will, as more questions come in, the smarter this program will get. Okay, but today what I want to talk about is manners. Now, first thing that any martial arts school, and parents as well, should be teaching their kids from early age is manners. Okay, the first thing they should learn in the karate dojo is how we salute or say hello, which is with a bow, is showing courtesy and saying hello to your instructor and your fellow students. Also responding to those that are older than you and that are above you with sir or ma'am. So if your instructor talks to you and asks you a question, as if your parent was to talk to you and ask you a question, or your school teacher, or another adult, the proper response would be yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, or whatever the question answer may be. But what is not acceptable is what goes on today. No. Yeah. Whatever. And these kids today act like that you're going to cut off a limb if you ask them to say please, thank you, yes ma'am, or no sir. Or, you know, yes ma'am, no ma'am, no sir, yes ma'am. They act like you're going to cut off a limb. You tell them to say yes ma'am, say yes sir. Yes sir. That ain't how you do it, okay? And this is the thing that has to be done. These kids need to know early on in life that these skills, these are called people skills. This is like your verbal judo. Okay, this can get you in trouble. It can keep you from getting in trouble, keep escalating things further. Always respond to adults, and you teachers make sure that you do it in front of the kids and make sure that you hold them accountable for it. Speak back properly. Yes, sir. No, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Whatever the case may be. Thank you. Yes, please. Open doors for people. Be thankful for people. In a society today where everybody is so mamby-pamby, crying about their hurt feelings, you would think that everyone would want to be saying yes ma'am, no ma'am, and all this stuff. No, but that's the crazy thing about it. They don't want to say that, but they don't want their feelings hurt. They want to be respected, but they don't want to give any respect. What the heck? What is going on out there? Listen, you people, you have got to tighten up all the way around. Society in the whole is losing their grip on reality, because I've never seen a time where people don't want to respect anybody, but yet want everybody to respect them. Hey, wake up call from the Wolverine, that ain't how it works, okay? So, you want respect from me, you better give it. You don't give it, and you give the wrong kind of back sass, well, you know, there's a lot of different things that can happen in this world. I'll just say that. So, listen, guys and girls, get on point. Make your kids do this. And listen, another thing. Kids like to tell half-truths, or they'll say something and you say, what did you say? And then they say, oh, well, I didn't say that. Yeah, you did. No, I didn't. Yeah, you did. Hey, look, teach them early on that they need to be held accountable for their words and actions. Okay? And if you just go, it ain't worth arguing over, or why worry about it, just stop. Listen, there is no stop. There is no it takes too long. There is, you get your point across as an adult. You make sure the child understands that and understands the lesson so that they don't do this later on in life. They get pulled over by a cop and they say, were you speeding? And you say, yeah, I was doing 100 over. What? You just said you was doing that? No, I didn't say that. That stuff's recorded. You get pulled, I shot somebody. Oh, that's recorded. everything you say, they're going to record it. So by letting them get by with these little half-truths and undertones and little things they like to say under their breath is just encouraging them to be disrespectful. Put the brakes on it now, okay? You'll be glad you did. Now, this is Lessons in Manners from Kicking It with the Wolverine. Till next time, stay strong, keep your kicks up. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless the USA.